everyone, hope you're good. If you're new around here, hi, my name is Abby, and if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back to watch another video. So in today's video, we're jumping straight in with a sunscreen review. So in today's video, I will be reviewing another Garnier Ambre Solaire sunscreen. This is the anti-dark spot, anti-pollution, super UV protection fluid, again with hyaluronic acid, and this is what the box looks like. So this sunscreen is promising to have hyaluronic acid, SPF50 plus. It has UVA, UVB protection plus long UVA protection as well. It also says it has an invisible finish, anti-eye stinging, and it's formulated to protect all skin tones. It's also hypoallergenic and non-greasy. So you can see on the box and on the packaging for the bottle as well that it says you need to shake before you apply it, so please make sure you do that. As I said, it's 50 plus. It's also tested under dermatological control, no fragrance, anti-eye stinging, which is a big one for a lot of people and also for me as well to some extent. On the back it has the UVA star rating, which is the boot star rating. So this has a 3-star UVA rating, which is rated as good. So yeah, I said I picked this up because of that whole shake thing that it had on it, and a lot of people were comparing it to the La Roche-Posay Anthelios Shaka Fluid sunscreen. And of course Garnier, both Garnier and La Roche-Posay are both L'Oreal brands, so people suspected that they kind of had, you know, very similar formula. When I was shaking it before I actually applied it to my face, it felt like it would be thicker, but then it actually does have a very similar consistency to the La Roche-Posay Anthelios sunscreen. In terms of how it feels on my skin, it feels really nice. It's a very smooth application, no issues, no white cast. For the fact that it's meant to have this skincare properties to it, obviously with the hyaluronic acid and other ingredients as well, like the vitamin E to protect against pollutants. Usually with vitamin E, sometimes you just kind of get like a very greasy formula, but again with this it has a natural finish. I wouldn't say it's matte, but it's definitely not shiny. It's not way too shiny or anything like that. It applies like a typical sunscreen and it feels great on my skin, and I have oily skin, just for reference. You can definitely wear this out. You wouldn't need to powder unless you really want to. It's great for everyday use. It doesn't irritate the eye like it says. And yeah, so we'll just go through the filters because these days I comes prepared and I have a bit more information on the filters, because previously I normally wouldn't go as far as identifying every single filter, but trying to up the ante on my sunscreen reviews to at least give you that information if you are interested. Not everyone is. I definitely wasn't before. But the sunscreen filters in here are, so first we have Octasalate, which is a UVB filter. We have Uvinol T150, another UVB filter, a new generation one, a great one. We have Tinosorb S, which covers both UVA and UVB to some extent. We have avobenzone, which is the only UVA filter, the only one that's like available and approved in the US. We have Mexoro XL, which covers both UVA and UVB. And we have Mexoro SX, which covers UVA. In terms of how it feels, I love how it feels. I love the price point. It's very travel friendly. I would carry this around. It doesn't peel on my skin, it doesn't make me feel greasy, and there is no white cast. So yeah, I'll definitely recommend it. It's one of those really good finds, and I love that such a robust sunscreen, despite the 3-star UVA rating, which obviously is still good, is available at the drugstore, and it's widely available as well. So this is another great find from Garnier. Garnier is really doing its thing. I'll definitely keep this and I would repurchase just based on what it contains and the price and the accessibility that I have to it as well. It's amazing and it's a good find. I'd definitely give it a massive thumbs up, and if you're enjoying this video, give this video a thumbs up as well. Shameless plug there. But yeah, please do give this video a thumbs up if you like this review. Hopefully trying to keep these short and sharp, less rambly, and I would recommend this in a heartbeat. Love it, love it, love it. This will be another good sunscreen option if you have really sensitive eyes, because I never found that it irritated my eyes one bit while I used it. And it's great for under makeup as well, because as you can see I wear makeup, so, and I have oily skin for reference, so being able to use this under makeup is really a great advantage. So if you want to know more, you can check out my sunscreen playlist. I'll definitely have it in my pinned comments and in my description box if you want to know what other sunscreens I've reviewed across the drugstore, generally speaking. But yes, I'm just working my way through across quite a lot of sunscreens that I want to try, but this has been a really good find, and yeah, I definitely recommend you check it out as well. Of course, I have to say, do everything you can to make sure you avoid overexposure to the sun. Obviously thinking about your lifestyle in general, if that's actually feasible for you. Don't just rely on sunscreen, because sunscreen can only do so much. And wear protective clothing where possible. Avoid the sun at high points in the day, which is typically between 10 and 2. So yeah, so that is it. Until next time, stay blessed, have a great morning, afternoon, evening or night wherever you are, and I will catch you in my next video. Until next time, bye.